This neighborhood on the outskirts of San Jose, Costa Rica is very poor. Jobs are scarce. Families are large. And the streets are plagued with gang violence and drugs. For 37-year-old Liliana, raising children here is the stuff of nightmares. She struggles alone to care for a family of 8. Most vulnerable are the grandchildren, 6-year-old Brandon and 7-year-old Ashley. 5 years ago, Ashley's father was killed in gang crossfire. It devastated the family and left Ashley traumatized and full of grief.
My mom saw when my father got shot. I also saw when that happened and I was crying with my mom. My dad was driving a motorcycle and he got shot in the heart and died. I miss him a lot.
So Ashley and her mother moved in with Grandma Liliana. Then, another blow. Ashley's grandfather was sent to prison for dealing drugs.
I fear for the children, that they will get hurt, robbed, or even killed. And so many kids here get drawn into doing drugs. Those are my fears.
With Ashley's father dead and her grandfather in prison, the family slid into hopeless poverty. Ashley's mom works, but makes very little. The house they live in is crumbling. Electrical wires exposed. The shower and toilet are broken. Black mold forms beneath the surfaces. And worse.
It really is actually falling down the hill. We are going to end up in the next door neighbor's property. Everything is falling apart in this house.
When it rains, water pours into the house from the many openings in the rusted metal roof. The septic tank also overflows, filling the home with foul water and feces.
We have a lot of bugs. There are a lot of mice and rats that get in because there are so many holes in the floor.
The wooden floor has collapsed in so many places. It puts Ashley and her little cousin Brandon at risk every day. They often fall through the floor and get hurt. There's no money to fix anything, so the house continues to deteriorate. Meanwhile, Liliana does everything she can to provide for the children, but it's not near enough to meet even their most basic needs.
My kids, sometimes they cry. They tell me, "Mom, I'm hungry, I want to eat something." And knowing that I don't have anything for them, my heart gets broken.
Little children like Brandon and Ashley need nutritious food to grow, to thrive. Liliana wants a better life for Ashley and for Brandon, who was supposed to start school this year. But there was no money for a uniform and school supplies, so he couldn't attend. Liliana worries that Ashley will have to drop out too. Whenever she can, Ashley helps around the house. She is hungry and surrounded by squalor. But she loves her grandma and will do anything she can to help. Still, she is only 7. Her greatest concern should not be lack of money for food, school, or clothes.
Knowing that the children have nothing to wear, it's very sad for me. It's always been very difficult. Always. Very hard and difficult.
Though overcome with sadness, Liliana tries her best to remain strong and to never give up hope.
A mother cannot break. Never. Even though I'm broken into 1,000 pieces on the inside, the children must see me strong. Because if I crumble, they will crumble as well.
Liliana can't give her grandchildren much, but they are comforted by a nightly ritual of prayer.
My children are outcast because my husband is in prison. They are forgotten in a way. But I believe someone will remember us, the poor ones, the ones that really need help.
Every day, little ones like Ashley, the children and grandchildren of prisoners, are paying for crimes they did not commit. You have the power to hear the cries of an innocent child and change her life forever.